So the biggest difference, once most all other timber framers, this is how they cut it out. I mean, this is how we used to cut it out in the very beginning. We'd take a chainsaw, skill saw, we'd kind of hack out a U-shape through the post like this, on both sides even. So we'd slide one post through like this here, we'd slide the other one through, we'd lock it in and then bolt it in, which is great because day one, if you're really good, you can get a pretty tight seam there. But after 2 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, you start getting a gap there. I mean, it's not wrong. It's just how it is. Wood expands and contracts, especially outside. And so, and these become so brittle too. Sometimes they break off. You have to screw them on. It just looks terrible. But so that's pretty much how every other, how you're going to get a timber frame kit or have your timber frame pergolas and pavilions put together. What we've done at Western Timber Frame is we've invested into the equipment where we actually do a dovetail, kind of a mortise notch on the beams and the tails there. On the post, this is all the notching we do in the post here, so it still keeps the structural integrity of the post here in the center, but you've just got the notch like that. So even if this was the 20-foot beam, it would just slide in after you set the post. It would slide in, lock in like that, and then you've got just a tight seam there where it's not going to be, you're not going to see the gap. So, and not if, but when the wood expands, contracts outdoors, you're not going to see it because it's behind this dovetail notch like that. It's ultimately the difference between Western Timber Frame and what you're going to find across the country in pergola kits and timber frame structures.